What's up everybody, and welcome back. Seeing all the love for the last recommendation, I decided to make another. I actually have a lot more in mind and scripts for a few already written that I just never got to. But if you all are enjoying them and want more, just let me know and I'll make sure to get them out. These two recommendations are just the most recent manga that I found, because if you don't know, I have a problem with manga, reading too many and looking for too many new ones. So this is a recommendation for I'm sick and tired of my childhood friend's, now girlfriend's, constant abuse, so I broke up with her. And that's not a personal statement, but the title of this manga. It's a drama, ecchi, romance, school life shonen with only 9 chapters, so it's pretty new and seems to have a once a month release, so catching up and keeping up should be no problem. Honestly though, I'm not as excited about this one as Now That We Draw, but it definitely has potential and feels a lot like I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too, which is an anime that's airing now that I'm really enjoying and would recommend also, but it's a tomcomfortable. Doesn't have any fantasy aspect to it. Instead, it's much more down to earth, and really what has kept me interested is how much I hate his ex. So the story is about Ichinose, who broke up with his childhood girlfriend because she is so verbally abusive it literally put him in the hospital. So obviously I had to keep reading because I have to see Hanabi, his ex, get it for doing my boy like that, you know? But also, don't let anything get that far because that's just ridiculous. Ichinose breaks up with her and he basically says to himself, I'm gonna do the complete opposite of everything she ever told him to do. So the first thing he does is he cuts his hair, and turns out he's super handsome and everyone thinks he's new. Then he starts talking to his classmates, making friends, and you see him start to catch feelings for one of his classmates, Yukishido, who he sits next to and never spoke to because of his ex. And you start seeing that everything that Hanabi did and said was to put him down so that no one else, not just other girls, but no one else would realize how awesome Ichinose is, so that he would be completely dependent on her and no one would try and steal him away or his attention, which could have been avoided if she treated him right and built him up, but you know, whatever. Ichinose isn't out for revenge in this, he's just trying to grow himself, and in the process slights Hanabi, which I love, but his focus is on moving forward in life. Ichinose also did become my boy in chapter 1 when he said enough is enough and never looked back. If you're looking for a slice of life, coming into your own, discovering who you are, what you're good at, kind of story with romance thrown in, I would recommend this. Don't get your hopes up about ecchi though, because there has been none of that, which is surprising because one of the authors, Hige, is working on Megami no Sprinter, which if you know, you know, and the other author, Manamani Ononata, is working on The Hero Who Seeks Revenge Shall Exterminate with Darkness. Other than having an equally long name is pretty dark, so maybe ecchi will be introduced later, but this manga is really leaning more into realism than anything else. As far as will this get an anime if it keeps going, I'd say 65% chance, no guarantee. If you want more recommendations, check out the other Why You Should videos in the playlist, and check out the podcast. As always, like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.